Hello everyone, welcome back. We are currently at war with France. We are winning this war. They're going to start sieging a few things back here. They're going to win a few battles, but that's okay. All of our allies are over here now, and we massively outnumber them. Okay, we could lose money and take... Nah. I would rather just... The professionalism would be nice. But we already have taken out 3 loans this war. That means it's going to be near impossible to pay all those back with what we're going to get from France. Yeah, I'm digging myself into a bit of a financial hole, but it's okay. I know how to get out. We could always extort our allies for favors, too, so... Ooh, get them, Bohemia. They have endless manpower right now, so that's not really gonna help us too much, but... We're gonna keep our eyes out for their doom stack, which is over here currently. I will bring these guys... We'll bring them up next to them. No! Help them out. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, okay, we'll take that. We're about to take this fort very soon. They're going to help us siege back Genoa. Can we piece anybody out? Ferrara. Oh. We really should be taking some battles over here. I'm just keeping my eyes on these guys here. I'm gonna say, okay, screw that. Okay, great. We're gonna get over here. Did they end up taking Tech 15? I've not taken Tech 15 yet, so our morale might actually be equivalent to theirs at this point. Oh, our morale is above theirs right now. As is our discipline. Okay. I think that it's probably time to come and beat up on this French stack. I'm gonna let my allies siege that down on their own. How are we doing on admin? We just keep getting all these negative events, man. We are slightly behind. Not really behind on admin, but that would take us down on inflation. We're going to do that. It's cheaper than if we were to buy it down twice, so... Or I guess technically not, because you... Yeah, I didn't think about that. Whoopsie. Okay. We're gonna get all of our troops together here. We're gonna hope that we can scare them. Bring these ships over here. They don't have a general there either. So... We're gonna hope that they don't take on 14. Let's go. We should be able to win this. We're going to take some heavy losses. Oh, okay. Maybe not. That's very helpful. Siena and Ferrara are both on medium enthusiasm. And I can't get either of them out. That's fine. Don't really care. We're going to take our siege pip guy up to Lyonnais. And put one in Vivere. We should easily be able to 100% them. As long as our allies... What level fort is this over here? Oh, it's a level 5. That would explain it. And they have some good defensiveness. We should very shortly be able to take at least what we want from this war. Maybe not shortly. We could take a lot of money from them. We're gonna try, because we are... We're now three more loans in the hole. Yikes. We're gonna have to deal with that in a little bit. We're gonna keep going on this war here. Our allies are helping us siege back Italy. That's great. Siena will be able to peace out soon. Okay, we just lost our 2-star. We're gonna take one more. Okay, yeah, not great. This is why we need to be picking some fights, because our tradition sucks. We really could. Once we take this fort, we should be able to march over there and try and pick some fights with French stacks. We'll deal with those rebels in a little bit. Yeah, this was not a smart battle you took here. You might get through it though. You might. Yep. Okay. Oh. They might actually win this battle. We're gonna have our troops march up there. That would be really surprising. Oof, 5% morale. Yeah, they didn't win it, but that's okay. What are you guys doing over here? I mean, that's fine. As long as you stay on that fort, this should be an easy enough battle for us. Hey, 20 prestige. All right. Okay, this should be an easy enough battle. Yeah. Now we're just going to start beating up on them. I have a little bit of manpower to spare. Get our troops gathered up here. We'll bring him over. I mean, it looks like we're going to win that battle too. Great. Let's come over and beat up on them while they're low morale. Keep picking some smart battles over here, I guess. They're going to get over into land where I can't follow them, unfortunately. That's fine. We will just use our siege pip guy to siege down their capital. We'll take Reims as well. Oh. Castile's getting their little one stacks wiped out. They don't have a general, so it looks like Commonwealth might help. I mean, we are starting to take war score pretty quickly now. We're going to take out another loan. Hopefully we should be able to repay it. All of it. And if so, then all of these loans will be worth it. Diplo. We are still ahead on Diplo. So we will go ahead and take another merchant here. Where do we want to put him? So we're now steering from here, here, and here. So everything that we can steer into Genoa, I think... Well, without... Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and steer from here, I guess. It looks like 5 ducats are already being steered down there, but we can always transfer more. How much does that help our trade here? To 3111. Hey, we just won the Siege of Paris. So 3111 should go up a little bit. 38. Yes, dude, yes. Did we just lose our siege general? We did. Rip. Okay, I don't want to do this again, but we're gonna... Okay, so we don't have a siege guy anymore, but we do have a battle guy. That's fine. I'm gonna go head up here and try and wipe this army, if we can. They're gonna go up to Gunt. Gunt. They're gonna get a morale tick before we get up there, I believe, but... We have a lot of troops there now. Oh, and they're all leaving. Cool. Let's get down here. So Siena wants out. We're gonna just 100% this war, it looks like. It was much, much easier than I thought now that we have all of our allies in here. They were doing a lot of sieging while we were doing a little bit of the battles. Doesn't look like there's many forts left to be taken. That's great. They should easily be able to take this. Yeah, I'm not really worried about... That coalition is a little bit ugly. Yeah, we'll do this. We will take war reps. And we will take as much money as they can possibly give us, which is all of it. Interesting. If we got rid of Holland, that would put us at... Releasing Gascony would put us back at 8. We could also release Normandy. Right? They still have... Oh, do they not have cores anymore? Alençon. Normandy no longer has cores. Ah, that sucks. I was looking forward to releasing them. And Burgundy still exists, so we can't release Burgundy. That would have been good too. Would have given us lots of reconquest over here. Can't release Provence either. I'm just trying to figure out what I can spend the last of that 100% war score on. I mean, we don't... Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a shorter truce with them. We can go to war with them again. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We will try and, well... Yeah, we'll go with that. That's alright. Production efficiency level 3. I don't know if we could afford that. Be half off, so that means it would be 5 ducats per month. Production efficiency would be good, but we really do need the missionary. Yeah, we're gonna take the admin. Because we still need to take the tech anyway. So we're just, as soon as we can take this, I think we will. Oh, we can take that now. What am I thinking? Is there anybody else that we can release that we want to, that has a lot of claims? And we could potentially release Toulouse as well, because we don't have to own those provinces directly. What was the... Vassalize Navarre. Okay, so we do need those provinces there, which will give us a claim on all of this stuff. And then... Yeah, we don't have to own that ourselves. We do need to own this province here ourselves, which is fine. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we release Toulouse as well. That would give us a decent amount of reconquest on France. Like half of France, actually. Well, not quite, but close. Can we afford to do that, though? Let's see. France couldn't join. Ottomans couldn't join. Tunis could. Siena couldn't. Papal State could. We're going to declare war on some of them anyway. We could catch it before Venice gets into it. Does Toulouse have a claim on this one? Do. Is there one with less aggressive expansion than this one? Because that's like 18. 5, 94. Oh, we can take Carcassonne. And that would actually leave us much lower. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the war score for it. I mean, we're gonna have missions to conquer France anyway, so not super worried. Oh, there's a big stack there. 20 admin, 25 admin. That's fine. They are losing this battle, but I'm gonna... Oh, I'm already moving anyway. Man, beating up on France feels good, because their morale is really high usually, so... Did they just get stack wiped? Oh my god. France's whole army is gone. They have 0 troops in the field right now. Oh, this feels so good. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We should be able to take this very, very shortly then. Yeah, I don't want to cause too much aggressive expansion over here because I do want to try and take some of these claims as well, but we can let that tick down because I'm pretty sure our aggressive expansion down here has gone down quite a bit as well. Plus, our truce with the Ottomans will be up in about 10 years, so... One of these days, I will do a world conquest. I'm not gonna be able to do it right now. You know what? Just because we can, we're gonna go ahead and take war reps from everybody. Trade power. As much money as you can give me. Give us some nice long truces with these guys. Ooh, 115. We will take that as well. And now, we should hopefully be able to peace out France. Yes, we can. So we're actually going to wait, though. We're going to wait until December so that Jared and the Papal State cannot join the coalition. That will weaken it quite a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to bring some... Ooh, yeah, we needed to pay attention to that. We're going to bring our troops down and deal with them. They're pretty far off from being able to do anything. Now that France's troops are gone, I'm not worried about it. We will be able to repay all of our loans very easily. Plus some, actually. We'll take some inflation. That's fine. We'll get an inflation reduction guy eventually. I might even take... What ideas would that be? Inflation reduction would be economic, I think. Yeah. Possibly. I think I might want to take admin, though, instead. Our next admin idea group would probably be admin. Or religious, if we go orthodox. It would be really helpful. The tolerance of the true faith actually is really helpful. Yeah, I might actually take religious instead. Okay, just make sure I don't miss this yearly tick. Great. So we'll have 2 new vassals. We'll take 3 of the provinces that we need. We're going to take all of their money plus war reps. I would say that was a very successful war. It cost us a decent amount of money, but... Ooh, cancel that. We want to repay the expensive loans. Repay that one, repay that one, repay that one, repay that one. So now we end with a little bit more money than we actually started this war with. Our interest is only 0.87, which is not that much. And we're gonna see what our, let's go ahead and release. So we'll go ahead and release Gascony. And we will go ahead and release Toulouse. So we don't have to worry too much about that coring process. I did want to take the tech. But I think we're okay to go ahead and core first. That's going to help us anyway, so we really should do that. We're going to core those. We should build some buildings if we have any worthwhile here. I know I still have some loans. We'll do that. That'll help us out a little bit. We are making money now. Our armies are still over, but just barely. Since we are making, we're going to see how much per month we're making in just a second. Go ahead and remove that. These guys should be fine with us now. Yeah, these guys are fine with us, so we will, ability cost, okay. We'll get rid of this. We will do subjects, outraged, and allies, I guess. We don't need to curry favors with Austria anymore. We already have enough with them. Bosnia, Ethiopia still does not have an heir. We do need to get rid of Holland. That's eating up a Diplo slot as well. Yeah, these guys still won't. Oh wait, that's Alodia. Yeah, they still wouldn't. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and break off our royal marriage with them. They're gonna be gone soon anyway. But because we have Diplo ideas, we don't really have to worry about it so much. It's gonna cost us one prestige. So we are over by 2 currently. That sucks, but we are ahead on Diplo, so I'm not worried. And we're focused on Diplo right now. That's fine. We're going to take that soon anyway. Sweet. France, you're screwed now. We've weakened Saluzzo. So again, the next war with France, we will be taking... I'm not super worried about releasing Scotland just yet. We could actually eventually maybe transfer Scotland to us. That would be a huge land grab, but it would be well worth it. And then we could use Scotland to conquest the entirety of the British Isles, which would be hilarious. Just because Scotland gets so beat up on every single game, and it's so good to see them this large. I don't really care about releasing Saluzzo anymore. Really, I just care about reconquesting, so. Our naval force limit has gone up by 4. That's good. Our economy is doing okay. Not great. We're not gaining a whole lot. We really do need to work on that. But we have taken more of the Genoa trade node. A lot of aggressive expansion right now, but our prestige is high. We should be ticking down quite nicely. 3 per year. And it'll go up once our overextension is gone. So really, we could potentially go to war with Florence again soon. Did we not get that mission? Did I miss something? Dominate Genoa. Genoa must be 30 dev. Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, so we took Nice, which we needed. And now we need 30 dev or a center of trade level 3. Which we're only 2 away from. What are we ahead on? I think we're ahead on both Mill and Diplo, so we're just gonna go ahead and do 1 of each. Giving us this mission, which will give us claims on Venice, Tuscany, and Piedmont. Piedmont, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Okay. I like seeing these claims. We still have claims on Tunis. Didn't think about it. We could potentially do that. That won't really give us any aggressive expansion up in Europe. Oh, we need to take care of these first here. Let's just go ahead and do that. So we'll take care of those, and then probably the next war will be against Tunis. Ottomans, Granada, Morocco, Jared. Looks like we're going to have to go through these guys again. Although that would allow us to call in the Ottomans, which... No! Our air is really good, too. Ah! I am not happy about this. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to click it. We're going to lose all that money, take out a loan, and he's going to die. Yep. 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 I figured. So in order to keep from taking out a loan, we're going to exploit some dev here. Take some of the big ones. There we go. As much as I hate doing that. It is what it is. We won't take out a loan. We lost our heir. Should have just gone with the other one, but that's alright. Yeah, so I really want to go to war with Tunis. I would love to clean up our borders here. Bosnia. It wouldn't be a bad PU to have. I think France has more development than us, though. Own development, 1022, own development, 744. Yeah, I don't think we would win, but we would have a chance of going to war with France again for them. And it's not like we can't, yeah, let's do it. We really need to take care of some of our relations here. It's a problem. We're still gaining 10 a month, though, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We really could use Tunis. I mean, if we go to war with the Ottomans, they're going to call in Tunis anyway. And Ajam and Volgast. That's a funny alliance. Volgast and the Ottomans. Ajam is not big, so we don't really have to worry about them too much. But this will call in Tunis anyway. This would call in Granada, Morocco, and yeah, we don't want to call in Morocco, so we'll just wait until our truce is up, and then we'll take land from Tunis through that war, I guess. We should still have some reconquest. Byzantium has some reconquest and some claims. Bulgaria still has some reconquest and some claims. Byzantium, I know we need to take, recover the Eastern Islands. We still have to do that. That will give them claims on me, which is not super worth it. Recover the coastline. That'll give them more claims on the Ottomans. We do want a nice big beefy Byzantium, will be very helpful for us. Cover Greece. So all we need for that one is just Yanya, and that will give us claims on a bunch of this and a bunch of this. So the next war with the Ottomans, we need that, but I also need all of that. So we'll definitely take all of this for Byzantium. We'll probably try and take all of the islands as too. I mean, as much of the European land as we possibly can, as well as the islands, because then we will get claims on Albania, which will be nice. Not super worth it, but then this will give us claims that we already can finish. That'll give us claims we can also already finish. So either way, yeah. Yep, okay. We need to finish this up, which we'll try and do in that same war, so we can get claims on the Mamluks. Okay, I like this. Things are going in a good direction now. Our economy is on the mend. We're gonna bring these guys in. We're actually gonna mothball all of our heavies, so that will help us out a lot. I don't plan on going to war with any naval powers anytime soon. Yeah, that helps us out a good amount. We're gonna move these guys so that they're not taking attrition here. I mean, we could do some conquest of, like, Mzab. I'll do with Morocco and Jared. Yeah, that would give us some work on Morocco here. We could maybe increase Castile. It'd be better to increase Castile than Portugal, just because we'll probably just Diplo annex them immediately, if anything. So them having more land is not necessarily a bad thing. And they'll work on converting it too, which is good. Or they should anyway. I don't think we have any claims on these guys. Tunis does. Claims on Morocco? Oh, they're allied with Gujarat? How? Why are they allied with Gujarat? That is a long distance friendship. Very interesting. Would Gujarat even come in? Probably, because it's a defensive war. They would. I don't have that many troops, though. And it would take them forever to get over here. Like, by the time they got here, the war would be over. I don't know. It's an option. As far as the Sunni countries, just Tunis, Jared, and the Ottomans really don't like us. So we really could go and conquest down there. We also still have claims on Mali, which is not a bad option, actually. Who are you allied to? Songhai, Banaman, and Messina. We went to war with you guys. It's not that many troops, and their tech is way worse than ours. No, it's not. It's 14. Wouldn't be a bad idea to start conquering down there, though. That would draw up more money for us. Supply limit 12, supply limit 26. I want more trade power here first before I do that, though. Let's go ahead and build a claim on these guys, just because. We'll need to get rid of those loans eventually, because they are hurting us as far as inflation goes. But I want to be making enough money to where it's not really a problem. Let's give us claim, trade power in Valencia. Which... What does our trade look like right now there? We have 81%. France has a little bit of the rest. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build those. They'll help us out. We should also upgrade. I know there's going to be centers of trade to upgrade here. Oh, it looks like we've upgraded all of the ones that we can. There, anyway. We could upgrade Zaragoza. Innovativeness, yes, I will take that. Bosnia, Württemberg. Württemberg is kind of small, but not too bad. Bosnia, what's going to happen when you die? Age 37. A noble from your house? Wait, why? Your prestige is so low. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Excuse me? What? That's hilarious. Who did they get that from? Did they get it from Albania? They did. Oh, that's hilarious. I like that a lot. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Oh, are we still finishing the heavies? Is that what's going on over here? Oh no, it's a separate fleet that I separated out myself. We are working on force limit of our own here. We still gotta push through that idea group. I'm probably gonna try and finish. I might just push through Diplo. We should be able to just, yeah, I should just push through Diplo, and then we'll do mill focus so that I can get through quantity. Although by that time there won't be a whole lot of people who will rival us as far as troop sizes go. Because we're actually up there towards the top, in the top 5. And now that Ottomans is not rapidly expanding their force limit, I don't have to worry about them as much. The Mamluks, they never get too strong, so I'm not worried about them. I'll be able to take them out soon too. Commonwealth, I am a little bit worried about. Especially because they're expanding over into like Great Horde and Muscovy, which gives them a lot of free reign over there. If Russia does not form, which it doesn't look like it's even able to at this point. No, it's not able to. They're missing a whole bunch of the provinces they need. It's very rare to see this big of a Novgorod still around. Almost 1600. And a free Pskov. Interesting. Muscovy, you're this is a first. You don't see this look very often. So that worries me a little bit, because they're going to get big and beefy. For the time being, it's fine. But we're also getting... We're making some expansions over here. We're gonna, I think after we go to war again with the Ottomans, or as soon as we can get our troop limits up a little bit, we're definitely gonna be able to go to war against the Mamluks, Venice, Dawasir, Yas, and Fars. Fars I'm a little bit worried about. Yes, I'm never worried about, because they don't usually get too big. Thanks. We're gonna take that hit, that's fine, because we'll be able to buy one from the Pope soon. Yeah, the Mamluks... We go to war with Venice. The Knights, Cologne, and Mamluks. So yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. If we went to war with the Knights, we could actually get Venice to annul their treaties and then go to war with the Mamluks. That would make the war much, much easier for us. I think that's probably the goal. I know I do a lot of talking through future planning that, you know, never works, but these guys are allied with Tunis and Tagore. Tagort, however you say it. We will take the admin tech. Thank you very much. How is our governing cap? We are good on that. That was good timing, so I was just getting ready to take a peek here. So we will make this a state because it's a good one. We will go ahead and concentrate development. Make it into a state here. This is already a state. Alright, that's good. We're going to take this Diplo idea, trade steering. How much is that going to improve our trade? This should help us quite a bit. 30.47. We're going to see what this does here. Okay. A little helpful. 1 ducat. Sure. Actually, we should do that with Gascony as well. That'll improve our chance to have an heir and keep the Trastamaras on the throne here. He's only 48, so we should be okay. Famous last words. Okay, so Bosnia no longer has the option. I'm gonna break royal ties with them. I will always fish for PUs whenever I can. Our truce with the Ottomans is up in a few years. I think instead of expanding into Italy first, we're going to go to war with the Ottomans first. Just trying to decide. Now we have some options. Now that we've taken France down a notch here. And in the next war, we're going to take them down even more. Because we will be using Reconquest, which means we can take quite a chunk from them for very little. We will have to take these two, though. Now, there's a lot of options. We could go... When's our truce up with them? 1604. So we still have a little bit. We'll be able to go to war with them. We'll definitely be able to go to war with the Ottomans. We could expand down here in Africa a little bit. How much trade do we have in Sevilla? We don't have a lot, but it looks like Castile has most of it. Yeah, they are retaining most of that trade value. Which means that we would not really see too much of a benefit from that just yet. Plus, we could take the trade from here as well. So, are any of these the correct religion, though? None of them, because our... Yeah, we definitely need to take religious ideas. We're still working on military ideas, so we don't want to take another one of those just yet. We'll be done with Diplo and done with admin. I think taking religious would not be a bad idea. It would be kind of helpful. And we'll be doing a lot of reconquest and giving to our vassals, so we don't really have to worry about admin too much anyway. Yeah, I think that's going to be the move. We'll go with religious ideas next, whenever that is. We'll go ahead and try and take as much from the Ottomans as we can. I do want to let aggressive expansion tick down a little bit in Europe before we try anything else up here. But we might try something down here. We'll see. Actually, we might just wait until our truce is up. 1598, that's 5 years. Because we want to take as much from the Ottomans as we can. We want to weaken them even further. And then once we get the Ottomans and the Mamluks out of the way, really a coalition down here is not something we'll worry too much about. Timurids, though. They might be someone to worry about a little bit. Not really. Yeah, anyway, we'll figure that out in the next one. Thank you guys so much for joining. I know it's a lot of me sitting here and thinking out loud, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.